Great scene, Luke, great scene, bring it in. Okay, let's bring it in, it's a wrap, let's go. Imitation firearms? Hazard?
Put the gun down. Put the weapon down. Turn around on your front, put your arms bound by the sides. Come on, arms out.
To ensure safety when filming with imitation weapons, always make sure you inform your college, and more importantly, your local police force.
Hello, I'm Danny Young and welcome to the Media Department Health and Safety video. I'm in a college in the north of England. During the next 10 minutes I'm going to go over some simple health and safety legislation for use while doing media assignments. But first, I'd like to go over the HNSA legislation. Section 1, paragraph 1, verse 1. In the beginning, Section 1, paragraph 4. Ah, forget it, Sam, roll the tape. Welcome to the TV studio, a potential hotspot for media-related hazards. When handling equipment, be aware of lifting, tripping, and of course, electrocution.
To ensure safety when handling equipment, bend knees when lifting, be careful when placing heavy equipment, be aware of trailing wire, and remember, always switch off sockets before removing the plug.
Now while we're in the TV studio, I'd like to talk to you about lighting. Now lighting can be our friend, or our enemy.
To ensure safety when approaching a light in the studio, never stand on a chair and make sure you get an authorised member of staff to use a ladder. To ensure safety around lighting, always wear protective gloves when touching hot lights. Check for damaged cable and always put the weight of the lamp above one leg of the tripod.
Students at college always put 110% into their assignments.
Bullshit!
However, working on computer for such a prolonged period of time can create hazards, such as...
Where gone? What's that? Ah, cramp!
impairing of vision,
Oh, I can't see.
and of course, tiredness.
To ensure safety when working on computers, always ensure you take regular breaks.
I've brought you out here to show you some hazards that can occur when working on location. Let's start with isolated locations.
To ensure safety in isolated locations, try not to lose sight of your crew and arrange a safe rendezvous point. Additionally, never work alone, leave details of your location with someone and be fully prepared for all weathers.
Other hazards include uneven ground and slipping. So, be careful and make sure you set up on a nice, safe and even ground. Water covers 3/4 of the Earth's surface. The lists of hazards when working with equipment next to water are almost endless. Unfortunately, even Luke isn't stupid enough to frolic next to water, so a scaled down demonstration will have to do. Water. Hazard? Luke!
To ensure safety when filming, Always show respect to members of the public.
Britain is a nation of split socio-economic grouping. Unfortunately, tea leaves, or chavs as they're like to be known, are among each and every one of us. Hooligans. Hazard?
Of course I got the equipment. I'm not stupid. Whoa, I'm not here to fight, You can have my stuff.
To ensure safety when confronted with the lower echelons of society, make sure you stay in well-lit areas and don't flaunt valuables. If anyone confronts you, do not put yourself in danger to protect the equipment. Don't risk personal injury to stop them.
Transport. Hazard? Hazard.
To ensure safety when transporting equipment to locations, make sure you only take as much as your vehicle can carry.
Welcome to a car. Designated drivers? Hazard?
To ensure safety when travelling with crew members, make sure you select an experienced driver who has a full driving licence.
So, your car's loaded, you've got your driver, but where are you going?
To ensure safety, in order to prevent the loss or damage of equipment, always know your destination in advance.
Working on busy roads is a hazard as well, as you may distract other drivers. There's also the possibility that you might fall into the path of oncoming vehicles.
To ensure safety when in close proximity to roads, do not get too close to the curb. Do not distract drivers and use the buddy system. For those who don't know, the buddy system involves someone guiding the camera operator.
Welcome back to college. Now, although indoors, it doesn't mean the hazards have diminished. Doors. Hazard?
To ensure safety when working in corridors, try to avoid standing in close proximity to doors.
Extra special care must be taken when working at heights. Handling equipment on steps, ladders, and even ledges can be highly dangerous at this height.
To ensure safety when working at heights, be careful not to put items in a position where they may fall.
Stairs. Hazard? Hazard.
To ensure safety when working on stairs, keep all equipment clear and watch out for wires, tripods and most importantly, other students.
Well, that's the end of our health and safety video. I hope you've learned from Luke's mistakes. You can now work in a more safer, less hazardous and more comfortable workplace. I'm Danny Young. Thank you. All right, Luke.